Hey, welcome to the Follow Through. I'm Pastor Fred. We are listening to God. We're also living for Him. Today we're going to be in Psalm 40, verse 2. Not going to want to miss it. You're going to want to share this with somebody. Hit those notifications, hit that bell, and also hit the subscribe button. This is one of those amazing passages that's a reminder that life gets messy. It really, really does. Now, maybe you're watching this and you're new to Christianity, or maybe you're even a little cynical or wonder about it, or maybe you know somebody that's that way. And they have this picture that every Christian, feels that they're perfect and never sins, and, that everyone else is messed up but them. But the reality is that life is messy. Right? That all kinds of things happen, right? Sometimes it's because of what we do, but other times it's because of what others do. Sometimes it's a combo of those two things. So this passage today is giving us something that is so incredibly helpful. It's David, again, talking, a man who he had mess. He had mud and all kinds of nasty stuff that he kind of felt pulled into and was being pulled down by. And so he says in verse 2, he says, He, meaning God, the Lord, He drew me up from the pit of destruction. Man, how do you like that? Out of the miry bog, right? There's just this picture of this just like, it's almost like quicksand, man, and it's just pulling you under, and there's just it just keeps pulling you back in, and you're struggling to get out, and you're in this pit, and it's just a pit of destruction. And what did God do? He not only saved you from that, He not only pulls us and pulls David out of that mess of sin, right? The mess of what we made of our lives, right? And we go to Jesus, right? Jesus actually comes to us. But every day we can go to Him. Well, how cool is that? Pulls us out and puts our feet upon a rock. From a ground that would swallow us up to a rock that we can stand on, a place that is, as he says, where His steps are secure. He says, "You're making my steps." So there's a sense of, I'm not just out of the pit, right? I'm not just on a solid rock of a foundation, but my steps, I'm gonna be moving forward in my life, and He's gonna make all those steps secure. What a cool thing. Right? God doesn't just pull us out and go, okay, and you got it. You got to take it from here. No, He's like, I've rescued you from death. I've rescued you from sin, from temptation, from all of those things, from that mud. And I want you to walk on this solid ground that He provides for us. Again, it's not perfect. This is far from an easy walk in life. But He's the one, notice what David says, He's the one making my steps secure. And this is what we got to do in life, man. We got to go like, okay, Lord, because if I'm following Him, He's where it's secure, right? He's where that's a good place to step, right? That's a good direction to go, because He is already there, walking that way, walking right with you. Maybe just a step ahead. Maybe He's many steps ahead, but He's always going to be where we can see Him, right there with us. So let's walk with Him. Let's trust in Him and know that He's going to pull us out of whatever we got going. So just go to Him today. Spend some time. Tell Him what's happening. Don't try to sugarcoat. Don't try to clean it up. Just take it to Him. He's got that. He'll pull you out of that. He'll put you on a rock, on a solid place, and give you a solid place, solid steps as you walk in life. All right? We'll see you next time for another follow through.